So here's the deal. For vanilla crafting recipes, you don't need to Google anymore. The crafting book is actually really good, and you can make it to where it can only show what you can craft. But if you're like, hey, I need to know the recipe of a shovel, well, you can just go and click on it. You can search for anything here as well. For example, if you wanted the barrel, and click on it, there you go. That's how you craft a barrel. But I don't want to craft a barrel. I only want to craft stuff that I have in my inventory. Well, you could do that as well. And then if you hold shift and click on this, you can craft as many as you have the resources to craft. In this case, 12 diamond helmets. However, what if you're in modded? Well, that won't show up here. And for that, we need just enough items. So with just enough items installed, as you can see, we have this menu on the right-hand side. Now, we have all sorts of different mods installed here that have all sorts of different stuff in them. I mean, for example, we have the Twilight Forest, which adds in things like maze slime and minnow shrooms, as well as all sorts of different other stuff that Twilight Forest adds in. We've got Biomes of Plenty in here, and all the different stuff that it adds into the game. So, really and truly, we need much more than just this. And if we search anything over here, for example, if we search a willow trapdoor in the default crafting book, it's not here, right? Even if it's not here, right? It's just not there. But just enough items has it. And if we come over here and we click on the willow trapdoor, right there it is. And if we had the stuff in the inventory, we could click this plus button, hold shift and click it to craft as many as you can, and it would add it to this crafting table. Let me show you that as an example. So what we need to do is go into creative mode real fast. We need to get some willow planks right like so. And then once these are in our inventory, we can then use this to craft them. As you can see, willow trapdoors, we have this plus button. We click it once, it allows us to craft one. And if we shift click it, boom, it adds them all in here to where we can craft 20 willow trapdoors. And that's why you need to stop Googling crafting recipes, even if you're playing modded Minecraft. Now, if you're in vanilla, you're in a server, something like that, the crafting book is what you should be using. But just enough items is the mod that is honestly a must-have for modded Minecraft, because these crafting recipes are so hard to remember. And when you're in a mod pack with hundreds of thousands of new items added, like some of these that have been installed here, I mean, Alex's mob adds in so much of this stuff. Like, how do you even craft this? And by the way, just enough items also does this. So you can see that this can be crafted in an anvil using a book. How cool is that? An amazing, truly incredible sort of thing that this does is the ability to see all the different ways that you can craft stuff right up here at the top. An anvil, a chest, you know, an uncrafting table with Twilight Forest can be created. So much stuff can be done, and this is what Just Enough Items does way better than the traditional crafting book. So there you have it. If you want to know how to get just enough items, we have an in-depth guide on getting it in the description down below. It also has the download link, all of that stuff. So go check it out, and don't forget that this video is sponsored by our hosting company, SimpleGameHosting. Go to the first link in the description down below, the breakdown.xyz/SGH, to start your very own Minecraft server. We got one-click installation of mod packs, paper, purpur, all that stuff, easy to add plugins, a truly amazing knowledge base, and some of the best live chat support around. So go check out SimpleGameHosting at the first link in the description down below, the breakdown.xyz/SGH. We'll see you in the next one.